Welcome to How to Learn by KJ Raps / tips and tricks. So for these side mirrors, these are the worst side mirrors to wrap in the history of automotive vehicles. Why? Because they have to be wrapped in multiple pieces. A lot of side mirrors have to be wrapped in multiple pieces, maybe one or two. No, actually about two pieces. But this one is going to require at least, we have one here. So we'll probably wrap this body line as you come in. Check out this body line here. This body line here, you want to follow that. So you want to lay the bottom piece first, and then you want to lay the top piece on top of that bottom piece. That way the inlay is facing down. And for this piece, I would say just wrap this last, or you can wrap this first. That way this piece overlays that one. But either way, it's going to be wrapped in multiple pieces. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, and then you come over here. This will more than likely be another separate piece here. So you wrap probably with a face, but yeah, this will definitely be another piece. You just kind of have to figure it out. Luckily, we're working with Avery Dennison olive matte green, which is one of my favorite colors. I don't like the military green, but this side mirror will probably be wrapped in about 4 or 5 pieces. I want to do 4. I could do 3. Actually, I wrapped the Challenger side mirror in 2 pieces, believe it or not, but that was with gloss black. You can really stretch gloss black really well. But anywho, I will show you guys what it looks like when I'm finished and kind of go over what I did. So stay tuned. So I basically just laid the bottom piece down pretty much all the way around here, and now we're going to lay this next piece, follow this body line all the way around, and you can see we get it all the way up to about here. Let's see how we're going to do this. All right, so we got the bottom piece laid. Made a few relief cuts, one here to wrap it pretty much fairly decent. But I haven't made any cuts yet to clean it up. And then we got it all the way to go underneath here, make another relief cut to relieve a little bit of that tension, but for the most part. So this is the bottom half of this side mirror. So like I said, lay this small piece first, then lay this bottom one, and then we're going to lay the top one. All right, everything is cleaned up. Pretty much got this all the way over to here. So when I lay the main piece, I can pretty much bring that all the way down. Pretty much cut this, that way it follows that body line, this hard body line here. So I'm gonna cut the rest of that off. But we pretty much got this all the way down to here. Rub that in. All the way up to here. And into here. So this will be a separate pinstripe piece that goes all the way around to lock everything in. So let's lay the main one. First time using this device that I've seen all over the place. Shout out to Metro Restyling. All right, lovely assistant, aka my wife. You wouldn't mind giving me a hand here. All right, I really appreciate you so much, miss. All right. So from what I've seen, we're gonna look. Come this way, Miss Lady. Right there. So from what I've seen, we're going to look these areas in. It doesn't matter about a little bit of bubbles right there. Just enough focus over. Let's see enough focus over. This. Then we'll just. All right. Okay. A little too much material on the inside of here, apparently. Kind of forgot that this was the sticky side. Yeah, we should be good. All right, so now what we're going to do now here is, you see that? You have to just hold it just like that. You can see. We'll take this from her. I'll write it here and here. And we'll push this thing just like that. Not bad, not bad. Where I kind of fucked up at was, I forgot to lay knifeless tape along here. But if you have a steady hand, like me here, you say fuck it, fuck the knifeless tape, right? And you do it by hand. And I will show you just that. You have, this sheet here is only for professionals only. Only for professionals. Or professional criminals. Bada boom. Got a bang there. Woo! Here you go, beautiful. I really appreciate it so much. So now we're gonna get a little hoop here. Pull it down. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna time lapse y'all, and then I'm gonna show you at the end how to make these cuts. All right, got it laid. So now I forgot to lay knifeless tape, so I'm gonna show y'all how to do this. Always cut a fresh blade. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna take the blade right here, give it a snap. Fresh blade. Watch a surgeon. You're watching a master in his prime. All right, so now flip this way and start over here. You always want to use the weight of the blade. So I'm not pressing down at all. I'm literally just using the weight of the blade. You see that? That's money, dude. Bring y'all in closer to see how straight that line is. Who need knifeless tape when you have such a steady hand? Look how straight that line is all the way across. Look at that. Don't get no better than that, man. So that's basically how you want to wrap these side mirrors. we laid one piece all the way around. Then we laid the bottom piece first. Then we got it to pretty much come over here. And then we laid the top piece and brought it all the way around. So over here, and now for the last piece, you're gonna cut a small piece, probably about that much, and you're gonna go around this whole area to lock in everything so that way nothing lifts up. All right, so for the little pinstripe that I was telling you guys about, I'll wipe this window off. You wanna lay a piece of vinyl here, and you wanna go just like this. That's straight. That's humanly pulsable. All right. Pick it up with the tip of your knife. All right, now we have our pretty straight pinstripe here. So now I'm going to flip this bad boy here, and I'm gonna just lay this on the inside. And pretty much just do it like that. Show you the end result. And basically this is the inside of the mirror after laying an overlay along the outside of the window to lock everything in, that way it doesn't lift. So yeah, this is basically what the mirror looks like. Pretty clean, I would say.